It was a case of the power and the passion at the independent media inquiry in Sydney. Outgoing News Limited chief John Hartigan let fly. He said the company does not hack phones or pay bribes. And he said that claims of a news hate campaign against the government are an insult to ordinary Australians.
Just a few weeks from retirement, John Hartigan was in no mood to mince words. The veteran newspaper executive told the independent media inquiry it's widely accepted that the hearings are squarely aimed at his company. He said it's demonstrably false to link the phone hacking scandal in the UK to News Limited in Australia. We do not hack phones, nor do we pay bribes, he said. To claims that News Limited has orchestrated a hate campaign against the federal government, he said this is a government on the nose looking for someone to blame. Our readers aren't so weak to form their own views. This is a preposterous insult to ordinary Australians. The inquiry chair, Ray Finkelstein QC, asked Mr Hartigan about the power of the press. Your organisation wields enormous power to change laws and change lives. Mr Hartigan agreed. We are able to bring pressure to bear when change is needed. You are influential in setting government policy. We can mobilise pressure on government on behalf of our audience. But Mr Hartigan said if News Limited overstepped the mark, the public would stop buying their papers. He urged the government to butt out of regulating newspapers, arguing that the industry watchdog, the Press Council, already makes newspapers publish corrections. Greater scrutiny of the media remains on the agenda of the inquiry. One option being debated is to give the Press Council extra funding and allow it to also investigate complaints made against the electronic media and internet bloggers, as well as newspapers. A report will be prepared for the federal government by the end of February. David Spicer, ABC News, Sydney.